There are some other companies, some DJs who are starting to do some uplighting now, and the main difference between what they're doing and what we're doing is we're completely room oriented. They might have six or a dozen low end LED lights that will give you a very low end look. The color that you see in back of me here is a very solid magenta. Some of the low end fixtures have all the red and blue LEDs grouped. So you see a red beam and a blue beam, and then in the middle somewhere it becomes purple. That's the main difference between some of the lower end DJ type lighting and the professional theatrical lighting that we use. We have professional theatrical lighting designers who will set up your wedding, and it's just that professional eye that will make the difference in between how the room looks from someone just putting up lights on the wall versus a well thought out, well designed room. One more element of event lighting is called pin spotting, and that's when we have a small narrow beam of light that goes from a point high up in the ceiling to the table. And that will highlight the arrangements that you have, anything, props that you may have on the table. And it also provides some white light for the guests at the table. This can really only be done in a venue that has reasonably high ceilings, and we usually do a select group of tables. We can usually do the entire room. That can be very striking when you pin spot the 6 tables that are by the dance floor, and when people walk in, it just gives you that big wow factor when the doors open, that you've got each individual table with a little pin spot. It sort of sets us apart as far as what we do when we design a room. When your guests walk in and there's some uplighting, there's a texture, there's pin spots, and it just looks like it's been well thought out and designed.